What's up, guys? Thank y'all for 550 subscribers. And thank you guys. We're gonna be doing a locker tour. I'm just gonna do a quick little preview about all of the skins real quick, just like a little preview because I have 180 skins. So we're gonna go through like some of the main ones. So here we go. We got this guy. We got Peely. We have basically the whole Frozen bundle up here, and then right here we have the Gaming Legends series. All of these guys, some from the battle pass, like this one, and quest, and icon skins. You got Clicks, Ninja, Marshmallow, Eminem. I also have the one from the concert, the one with like the little like fire flames in his face. We have Copy Rain. We have Juice World. We have Billie Eilish. We have Snoop Dogg, Eminem, not Eminem, Juice WRLD, I mean, my bad. And then we have Sparks in the Clicks bundle too. Now this is like the Marvel series and stuff, and whatever. Yeah. We have Captain Jones, Doctor Strange, Doom, like the Black Panther kind of skin. That we have a Gwenpool, Julio, like the Peely Wolverine thing, Wolverine, Emma Frost. We have Spider-Gwen. We have Spider-Man, War Machine. This guy, I don't know his name. Magneto, yeah. Poseidon. Split series. Astro, Tana, and then Darth Vader from Darth Vader series. No, this one's from like last season, I think. Actually, no. What season was this from? Let me look. It was from remix season. Fortnite remix. So we have this skin. This is my main skin. A long time ago, like chapter 3. Yeah. Antonia. I don't know, Antonia. Yeah, I use the skin in like chapter 5 a little bit, chapter 6 a little bit, not too much anymore. This skin, I didn't really use this in a ton, but I did when I first got it. This one I used not at all really. I used it once or twice. And then yeah, I have her, him. I used to use this skin a little bit too. This skin I used like 10 years maybe. And I don't use it, it's just like a little meme skin. We have Midas, I used in like the lava event that came out. And then, yeah, this one I didn't use at all. I used to use this one a little bit. I still do it every once in a while. I don't use this one too big. I used it a little bit. I used him a little bit when Orange just came out. They never used him. I usually use him during like creative challenges and stuff. Let's see. I use her a lot. I used her like one game. I used him for like a week. And then he has two big. I want to like skin. That's the one I like skin things. The skin was cool. I still like it. I use it every once in a while. I don't use him. I use him because he was really cool. I might actually use him again. I didn't really use her when I first got it from the battle pass. Same for her. Actually, I used this one a little bit because it's not a battle pass skin. I used her because I'm on good. I used him a few games ago. Him I didn't use just because I don't like capes. I don't like whenever the capes are actually attached with their skin. I used her with Focus a little bit. I still use her a lot. I don't know why I still use her a lot. I used this guy during like the winter. I used him whenever I bought him in chapter 2, season 8. Well, like chapter 3 actually, and then I didn't really use him after that. Gold Trigger I use during Halloween a lot, not really too much around like right now. I mean, I'll use it every once in a while, but not too much. I'll use her during winter, obviously. I used him once, maybe. No, I don't know if I even used him once. If you usually use it during Halloween, it's like October, and then I didn't use him at all since like I used it whenever it first came out, like once or twice for fun. Same with this guy, and this guy I used a little bit whenever whenever the Gunner boss was still in the game, and then I used Hades a little bit whenever I reached level 200. Well, actually level 100. Level 200 I used it a little bit too. This skin I used a lot because I thought it was pretty sweaty. It still is a little sweaty. Raven I didn't really use a lot. I used her a few times. I used him. I still use him a little bit. Actually, every once in a while, whenever I feel like it. I don't use her really. Baymax obviously don't use. This guy again. Yeah, I use him a little bit. Hey, and you guys like hat off or hat on? Me personally, I think I kind of like hat off. Hat off. Indiana Jones, I didn't use her. Definitely used her. Whenever it first came out, I used her actually a ton. This person right here I didn't use at all because I got it from Rocket Racing and I didn't really use it after that. This one, I hate that one. Mid, unless you have it in this style. My style that I have, like, where it's not animated. Do you have Travis? I wish. I actually could have had him on my other account if I wanted, because me and my dad were thinking about buying it when it first came out. And then we never ended up buying it, thinking that it would come back later on, and then it never did, and now we don't have it, and I'm sad. I didn't use it all. I used her once or twice this season. No. I used him during Halloween. I used her when it first came out. Well, probably like 2 seasons after it came out. Same. Yeah, I know it sucks. I used it a little bit, not too much. Same for that one. I used that one actually a lot during chapter 3, season 1. I used him a little bit. I'm saying a little bit. Same for her. Usually like a few times. The cat skin I used this one before. This one too. I didn't use this one how big it was. I used her. This is actually kind of my lucky one. I use that some days when I feel good. Do you have Ninja Turtle? Yeah, I'll go back up to that in a sec. I have a Ninja Turtle. I have this guy too. Pretty nice. I used him whenever it came out in chapter 4. My favorite was during Halloween. I used her whenever I got her, and I did not use her. Or the bad guys. Who are the bad guys? Huh. Well, okay, I have this guy. I used him a little bit whenever I got the thing. I used her actually a lot. This style right here. Just still a little bit to see if it was good or bad. It was horrible. How about Rick? No, I do not have Rick. Because this account's from Chapter 3, Season 1. My old account is from Chapter 1, Season 1 to Chapter 2, Season 8. But I only played Chapter 1, Season 1 for only I'm going to say off and on every month. I'll play it maybe once a month. And then I didn't play until Chapter 2, Season 8. So this account's from Chapter 3. Because in my Chapter 2, Season 8 account got deleted. Well, I couldn't get it back. Okay, then yeah, I have Oscar. I used it a tiny bit. For this one when it first came out. This one's that, and that. Outlaw Midas, just a tiny bit. Actually, no, I used him a lot. Whenever I got him. I used her whenever I really felt like it, which it was about never. You seem cool, also, thanks. If you sub on stream, I'll do the gritty. But I have to hear the sound. It's like da 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 da. The one that I'm using during the the different seasons, like weeks, like whenever like the Chiefs play, I'll use Chiefs. Actually, I won't use Chiefs. I'll use the opponents because I don't like the Chiefs. P-Boy, I use him a little bit when I play with my dad. No problem. Peter Griffin, Piper's Face. I use Peter Griffin a lot because he's a little mean skin and he's kind of toxic. Now these next few skins are gonna be like my mains. My favorite skin will probably be down here. So this one is my main. I have it, but not OG. I got it like whenever it came out for like the XP quest. I use him during Easter or I use him often during Halloween because I look at it. My favorite skin is like Red Jade, Red Knight. I use those a lot. Not anymore really, but I use them a lot. I used to. I probably still will. This one I use a lot. Oh my god. Ronan, or whatever. I use him a lot whenever I got him in the battle pass. I didn't use him. Same this one. I don't really use this one. I use this one a lot, actually. Not gonna lie. It's kind of a lot. Actually, yeah. Probably a little bit too much. Maybe later I use it a lot. Like a lot. Like, I talk about a month straight. I didn't change it once. Same. Not this one. Not that one. I use that one in the battle, kind of like how you do whenever you get those skins. Like for like getting 50 levels. That's nice. I used her a little bit. Same with this one. A little bit. Rush, I never really used him. What console do you play on? I play on PC. I used her tiny bit. I use him a lot, just because he's kind of OG, and then he's also kind of cool. I don't use him as big. I use him a little bit, like I usually use him in chapter 3 just because of the battle pass. And then I use this one in OG just because it's kind of like the Red Knight, but you can design it however you want. And then and then Stormfair, I used him whenever I got him in the battle pass again. I keep saying that a lot. But yeah, I used him a lot because of how cool he looked, and my dad used him. And then I used all of these things right here a little bit. I used this one a little bit more than all the other ones. But these skins I just use them everywhere. Kind of cool. This skin I used a ton in chapter 5, season 3. This skin I didn't use at all. This skin I used a little tiny bit. I used the white one, the style. Lucky for you, I had a PS4 and I got it hacked sadly. Dang, that sucks. The lizard skin, I got a little bit back. I got it back in chapter 4 season 2. I used it a lot after that. I used him because he looks kind of cool. I didn't really use this face skin that I got. Her was a she's the best skin. I didn't really use her because there's no point really. I don't really like her. This one I used a little bit because I mean she's not big, and then she's just nice in general. And then this one I used after I got the levels just because it's a little sweaty. And I've never used it all, not one game, because it looks like the head is too big. I used this one too. I mainly use the boy is just
this guy didn't really use a ton of his
hair off like that. I used it like a little bit in chapter 3 season 3. This one I just was using but I'm not gonna use it anymore probably. Revenge Zones I got in Chapter 5 Season 1. I used them a little bit, not too much though, because I rather use any other games. I got this one for free. It's kind of good. I never really used them though. Same with this one. I bought this one thinking I would like it, and I never really ended up using it. Zeus is big in general. I'm not a big fan of Zeus. But yeah, that's the last tutorial. Thanks for 550 subscribers, and until next time, peace.